So now we've got all these lead generation strategies, right? How can you help yourself with conversion rate? Here are probably the 4 basics that you really need to pay attention to, I think. My opinion, I don't know if Jeffrey Gitomer would say that, but I know I do. Okay? Define your USP, your unique selling proposition. What value do you provide your markets that's totally different and separates you completely from all your competition? That's not an easy thing to come up with. Yeah.
Honesty. That's what gets you.
Okay. I'm going to ask a question that's going to, and I don't mean it to sound like it's going to come out, okay? Are you telling me that all the other people in your industry are dishonest?
No, but a lot of them are.
Are they really?
Yeah.
That's a sad thing.
Because it's
I'm so sorry about that.
It's called a lack of knowledge.
Okay, so expertise might be an issue, but they're really saying, they're liars. I don't know. Maybe it's a good hook. There's a process that you can go through, though, that can help you start defining the USP. USP is not something you can sit there and do in half an hour and say, I wrote it down, therefore I am it.
What is USP again?
Unique selling proposition. It's a term. What value do you provide to your markets, all your target markets, that makes you completely unique? Something that none of your competitors can do. Now, your competitors, you may have to have a geographic boundary to that, and that's fine. But you do need to work on it, because without it, you don't know really how to market. What are you going to go to the market with? If you have 19 competitors and you're all the same, you get 1 out of 20 sales, right? A unique selling proposition that is really important, and it's not a tagline. I don't mean it to be. There are some great taglines that are good USPs as well. Pizza delivered in 30 minutes, or it's free. I mean, did Domino's ride that thing for 30 years? And change that industry? That whole pizza delivery industry?
I sing to my notary customers.
You do something unique. That's right. I forgot you sang to them. You and Brian. If it absolutely, positively has to be there tomorrow, right? It defined an industry. It actually created an industry. We didn't have overnight until FedEx came in with that. So there are taglines that can do that, but when I'm talking about a unique selling proposition, I'm really talking about what do you take to the market, value that is different than anybody else. Decide on your guarantee. Everybody shakes at that one. Who's who's got a guarantee? Is it just because you've got you're a product distributor for somebody else and they've got a guarantee?
100%.
Yeah.
Your money back or return. Doesn't matter how long you have it.
All right. Well, we're going to talk about that one a little bit. Let me go back. Define your target markets, and I mean markets. S has to be plural because one of them may wind up going the way of borders. Right? So we're going to talk further in detail on that one pretty good, and your ideal customer profile. In each one of those segmented markets, what does that person really look like? And on your table, I left a few questions. There's an article there that I found that I thought was very interesting, and we're going to walk through that a little bit. But your ideal customer profile, it should help you figure out where you want to market, who you want to market to, and what they're going to think is of value. And does your USP match up with that? Okay. We won't go through a full USP exercise today. I do have a white paper that I wrote. Anybody who wants a copy of it, it'll start you down the road. I do suggest that you have other people in your organization help you with this, brainstorm it. But I have a white paper that will define a process to get you started. If you'd like that, Just send me an email, tell me that's what you want, and I'll send it to you. No charge. Okay? But again, your USP has to be completely unique. Nobody else in your industry, in your geographic area, can be able to say it. Okay. What else can you create a difference with? With a guarantee. Who can tell me what a guarantee is supposed to do? What is its business purpose?
Remove the risk.
Remove the risk. Yes. That's all it does. Talked to a guy who's a collision and body shop guy. I said, what's your guarantee? No chance I'm laying out a guarantee. Somebody's going to rip me off. Really? So would you let me walk out of this shop? Because he did a lot of work for me because my daughter had just been driving for 3 months. And we had a little bit of a problem. And so I said, if I wasn't happy with what you did, would you let me walk out of here unhappy? No, of course not. I'd make sure you were happy with all the work. Okay, do you have a guarantee? You do have a guarantee. You can set the terms of it, but you do have one. So don't be afraid of guarantees. Sometimes people are a little afraid of them.
No, just real quick.
Yeah.
Armin's body repair, they guarantee their stuff for a year, and they check for life. So you go and get work done with him on body repair, he's got it right there and tells you guaranteed for life.
You gonna go back to him?
Oh, you bet.
You damn right. Of course. So you can be unique with a guarantee as well. But